wanna holler, throw up both my hands. Ooh, make me wanna holler, throw up both my hands. Ooh, baby, just hear me. Let me know, girl.
Welcome back to Blues Around Chicago. As I promised you, we're going to have a real special guest on today. And we have Killer Ray.
I'm glad to have you this time.
Thank you for being on our show. So Killer Ray, everyone knows you're famous. So would you please tell the listening audience, some of what made you who you are today?
Well, I'll tell you, Miss Julian, I was fortunate enough to be on stage with some great entertainers like the Stones. We did a video. We did some stuff with Eric Clapton. I'm in a movie with Andy Garcia. It's called Things to Do in Denver When You're Dead. I had the pleasure of playing for Hillary Clinton's 50th something birthday party here in Chicago at the Cultural Center, where her husband was there, and he brought us to the bandstand. And that was a big honor for me, doing stuff like that. And the artists I played with, Buddy Guy, Muddy Water, and you just name all the guys in the city. So I had a great time.
So Ray, please tell our listening audience, why do they call you Killer Ray?
Well, this came about when I was playing the drums, and I would go and on other artists' shows. We would literally just go there to really outplay people. That's where the Killer Ray comes from, because I was notorious on the drums for just showing out, throwing the sticks up in there, catching them, and whatever it took to arouse people to my playing. That's what I did.
Wow.
Yeah.
So being notorious.
Yeah.
How was it when you walked into a bar and people saw you? What was it like?
Well, my focus was the stage. This is where I was king at. This was my throne. When I sat behind the drums at that time in my life, I was very hyper. I didn't take no, I didn't care who you were or how good you thought you were, or how many records you sold. That didn't matter. Because we played with the Tower House Band. I never forget Seattle, Washington. And they went up there and they played all these songs they had out. And they heard our band. And we took the crowd that first night. I'll never forget it. And I was with a guy called James Cotton at the time, great outfit player. And they heard our band. They had to rearrange their whole show for the next night to compete with us.
Wow.
Yeah.
So Killer Ray, would you please share with us the funniest experience that you've experienced?
Well, one of the funniest moments that's been sticking with me for years is we was boarding the plane, finna go to Europe, North Seas Jazz Fest, and they had all these great entertainers on there. BB, I think Miles Davis was on this. They had Dizzy Gillespie. You can name all the artists. And I boarded the plane with my cymbals on my back in a croaker stack. I didn't have a cymbal bag. And they was looking at me laughing and saying, man, how you carrying your cymbal? By this time, somebody said croaker sack, and the whole bag bust open. And all the cymbals hit the plane, and it was like thunder. Even the pilot ran out, the steward was running, and I'm trying to step on the cymbals to keep them from ringing. And everybody laughed. That whole 7-hour flight was just a big joke. Everybody laughed.
Oh my God.
So it was fun.
And I understand they called you?
Kroger Sack.
Kroger Sack after that. That's beautiful. Well, for people that want to get in touch with you or see you, how can they do that?
You can catch me at Facebook or YouTube and just punch up KillerRay.com. You find me.
And thank you for being on our show today. Thank you so much.